channel. This is day 3 of our West Coast trip, wild camping trip. We had a late start to the morning. It was a bit difficult trying to get up. It was quite cozy up in the tents next to the sea, just enjoying the scenery. I think this is one of my favorite camping spots, wild camping spots so far. It's been quite awesome. The last 2 nights having to sleep here, it's been quite a privilege. Today we're heading towards Namakwa National Park, where we will be spending the next 3 days at various camping spots in the national park. But before we get there, we'll be heading over to Coingas. I think that's how it's pronounced, or maybe it's Coinhas, I'm not sure. But we'll be heading over there to get some supplies, just like wood, water, and more importantly, fuel, before we head into the Namakwa National Park. So you might be wondering what happened to day 2. Well, before the start of the trip, I had to work on day 2. I couldn't avoid it. So I headed out of camp a bit earlier on day 2. Just think I drove about 18 kilometers, and then I got a spot where I could get some signal. And then I stayed there for about 2 hours or so, catching up on some work that had to be done. It was quite interesting during the 2 hours I was there, though I didn't see anybody. There were no cars that drove by, and yeah, there was just the occasional bird or two. But yeah, I was pretty much by the side of the road alone during that time, which was kind of interesting feeling, having that hasn't happened to me before. Back at camp while I was away working, there was a full-blown party happening without me. So I got back, I suppose, just before it ended, and we headed off to go see some shipwrecks along the coast. After stopping at a couple of the shipwrecks, we went back exploring the coastline, and this was when we had our first really unexpected recovery. And although we could have just used max tracks, well, where was the fun in that? Okay. You must move back, eh? You're not supposed to be there. Should come out easy. There we go. Ford!
Ford rules, bro!
No! So that was it for day 2, and that brings us to day 3, where we enter the Namakwa National Park. Righty. Okay, so we're all just gonna check in, and yeah, go from here. Checked in. I think it's another 10 k's from here to the campsite.